welcome to the sounds of Sunday. And I am your host, Scott Free, bringing you all those more mellow tones of yesterday and today. So sit back while we bring you a full hour of jazz, R&B, and international sounds from around the world. I am your host, Scott Free, and this is the sounds of Sunday. Stay tuned. And yes, what you just heard is one by Audionautics, entitled Copperfield. One before that, you heard one by Joe Bagale, entitled Chicago. And kicking off this R&B music mix, you heard one by Solid Partners, and that was entitled Believers. Right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Thank you for tuning in with me this afternoon. I am your host, Scott Free, and I'm out and about today doing some live broadcasting right over here in the park in Riverside. So stay tuned. Thank you for joining me this afternoon from 2 p.m. until 3, right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Kicking right into the next set, which is my music smooth jazz mix. You're going to have another one by Audionautics, and this one's entitled Smooth Jazz Night, right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Stay tuned. Back at you. What you just heard is one by Fortune 500, and that one was entitled Vacation. Nice little piece, smooth jazz. Right before that, you heard one by Chris Shabrinsky. That one's entitled Out of the Skies, Under the Earth. And one before that, kicking off this smooth jazz set, you had one by Audionautics, and that was entitled Smooth Jazz Night. Right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Glad you could tune in this afternoon, where I actually bring you a full hour of jazz, R&B, and international sounds from around the world. Right here, broadcasting in the Park area of Riverside County. Glad you could join me. Just want to give a shout out to some supporters of mine. One is Sharon. Thank you for your support. And one of my best friends, Carol. And also my boys, Ed and Ron. Just want to give you a shout out right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Tune in every Sunday from 2 p.m. until 3, where I bring you all kind of music from around the world. Music you've never heard of before. Some of you may have right here, but I bring them to you. Promote them right here. My artist is right here on the show. And sometimes I do music broadcasting at different locations, so not just in the studio. Looking around in the park, nice day out here, sunny in the park. People are enjoying themselves out here, so I decided to come out and do a live broadcast right here. I am your host, Scott Free, and this is the Sounds of Sunday. Coming up, I have an international music mix. Kicking off, this one is one by ALBIS, and it's entitled Spark. Right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Stay tuned. Hey, to all you smooth jazz, R&B, and international music fans out there in YouTube land. This is your radio host, Scott Free of the Sounds of Sunday, broadcast radio show every Sunday from 2 p.m. until 3 p.m. Many of you have been listening to my radio and video tracks on various styles of music from around the world, from artists that you have never heard of before, and some you may have heard. Well, starting my radio show on time in the past have been very challenging, with many programming issues and accidents. Speaking of accidents, if you've been involved in an accident like, say, an auto accident, slip and fall, dog bite, brain injury, assault, a defective product, a pedestrian accident, or a bus accident, truck accident, or any serious injury, time is running out to get the proper legal representation you need to recover and get the settlement that you deserve to maintain your lifestyle before that accident occurred. Don't wait another minute. You need a good attorney to represent your case. Call the law offices of Craig T. Formica at 909-599-7000 or 626-965-4440. Let me repeat that. It's 909-599-7000 or 626-965-4440. Attorney Craig T. Formica will get you back on your feet in no time. With years of experience in recovery, Craig will get you the settlement you need and deserve, without the hassle of waiting years for your case to settle. Attorney Craig will take care of your case with no out-of-pocket, no money down if your case is a good case. He is reliable and someone you can talk to without the hassle of discussing your case with lawyers that are non-personal. For a free consultation on your case, contact the law office of Craig T. Formica, located in the city of San Dimas, California at 646 East Bonita Avenue, Suite A, San Dimas, 91773. For a reliable attorney representing your case, call or visit my friend Craig T. Formica and his firm. You will thank me later. Just tell him that Ronald Scott of the Sounds of Sunday radio show sent you. His office is available 24 hours. Se habla español. Coming back at you. I hope you like that international mix. That one, what you just heard, is called Out of Blood by Jungle Punks. Just give a little background on Jungle Punks. Jungle Punks is a music publishing and a licensing company headquarters in New York State, founded by Jared Gutstadt, G-U-T-S-T-A-D-T, and Dan DeMole in October 2008. The company provides original and licensed music for television, film, and video games and advertising. 2011, Jungle Punks created an 8-piece string ensemble called Jungle Punks Hipster Orchestra, an in-house chamber group intended on as a multi-genre marketing and artistic tool. The group has many releases, including the Nirvana sessions, a covered album of songs from Nirvana's Nevermind album, created at the request of publisher Primary Wave Music for the 20th century of the album. Initials release Hipster's Dinner Party Volume 1. Feature cover songs by artists such as Vampire Weekend, MGMT, The Strokes, and the Black Keys. They have some pretty good music. The group released third release, The King of Instruments, featured the South Carolina-based organist Alex Collier, and was released in the fall of 2012. Just wanted to give you a little tidbit on Jungle Punks. They had some pretty nice music. And before that, we had one in this international music mix, one by Kevin McCloy, entitled Dub Eastern. Just giving a little background on Kevin. Let me pull up my information here. I'm out in the park enjoying myself today, so I decided to give some bio feedback on some of the artists that actually feature on my show. Give me a second. Okay. I hope you're having a good time this afternoon, enjoying the sun out here on a Sunday. I know I am. So I decided to come out and do some broadcasting outside today. And just looking at Kevin's bio, Kevin is from Green Bay, Wisconsin, who is an American composer and music producer, also from the New York City. Kevin is best known for his distribution of royalty-free music library on the internet. He can be found on incompetech.com. He has produced some of the most interesting tracks, which I like playing on my show. He has also produced various albums, such as I like playing on the show, and such albums as Cargo Space Program and the music from The Bridge. He's also involved in films such as Supernatural Hunting in that 2014, and Film Noirs in 2015. Right on the side of the Sunday. And kicking off this international set, you had one by ALBIS, and that was entitled Spark. A nice little reggae mix. Right here on the side of the Sunday. Glad you could join me this afternoon. Hey, listen, if you are a member of the military and would like to pledge and help out at another military organization, come down to American Legion Post 14 in San Bernardino, 464 West North D Street in San Bernardino, California. Just take Interstate 215, get off on exit 5th Street, and make a right. Go about 4 lights over, make a left. Go up to about 4 lights, and you'll find a post on the right-hand side. We have a lot of fun down there, especially on the weekends, Friday and Saturday. We have a large crowd come down to listen to music. Shout out to my girls, Tina, Nene, Diva. Take care of everybody down there on the weekend. We had a pretty good time last weekend. We had a real good time, kind of packed down there. So come on down and enjoy yourself down on the weekend. But anyway, if you'd like to serve, come on down and get an application. It's only $35 a year, and that comes with a lot of privileges and a lot of discounts, plus important things around the community that we do. So that is the American Post 14. And also the American Post 710 over off of Highland and State Street. They have pretty good music over there on the weekend, and also pretty good crew over there. Hello, everybody over there. Just want to give a shout out to everybody. And also, I am a Steeler fan, so want to give a shout out to my Steeler Nation up in Ukaipa at Celebrities. What's up, Cookie, and everybody up there? Hope you have a good time. I'm going to actually come up there one day, one weekend, and do a live broadcast up there with the Steeler fans, probably after the bye week, so we can have Ben back. Unfortunately, he got hurt again playing in last week's game. But we hope speedy recovery. And Antonio Brown's doing a pretty good job, a real good job. So keep up the good work to my Steelers and to everybody up in Kaipa at Celebrities. Hope to see you soon. Okay, right now I'm kicking off another R&B set, and this one is entitled Last Night Snack, and this one is by Gunnar, Olsen, right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Stay tuned. Yes, that one was by John Deley, and that was entitled Bear Belly Blues. I like to mix it up a little bit, play a little blues, jazz, R&B, smooth jazz mix. So that one was by John Deley. He usually plays with the 41 players, pretty good music tracks. I like to play his music. One before that, you heard another one by Silent Partner called Chess Pieces. Pretty nice track. I'll give you a little bit of bio on Silent Partner in a little bit. But kicking off this R&B set, you had one by Gunnar Olsen entitled Last Night's Snack. Just a little bit on Gunnar Olsen. Gunnar Olsen is a drummer from New York City. A lot of artists have come out of New York. His was coming out of New York City Power Trio, The Exit. In 2004, the band signed up to Wind Up Records and toured the world, opening the band for such as Muse and 311. He quickly became known for hard-hitting improvisational approach to rock and pop drumming. Just pretty good, nice little group. Since 2014, Gunnar has been touring with electric artist Big Data, adding dynamic live drumming to the band's self-described paranoid electronic pop music. Big Data collaborates with artists such as Kimbra, Jamie Lindo, and River Kumu of Weezer. Just a little bit about that. And again, let me give a shout out to all my supporters. Thank you for supporting me on my show. I know it's been a rough start. I've been having some issues with streaming and stuff like that, but I'm getting better at it. So my supporters, Ed Davis, Ron Lewis, Carol, Ramsey, Sharon, and just all my supporters out there. Thank you for supporting my show. Coming up on this last music track as my smooth jazz set, kicking off, this one is by DMVN, entitled Aching Again. And back to back, you're going to have another one by DMVN called Borderline. Nice little track off the Needles Drop, from Needles Drop Company. And right after that, you're going to hear another one, pretty nice jazz set by Kevin McCloy called Jellyfish in Space, right here on the Sounds of Sunday. Thank you for tuning in this afternoon. I'm out here, out and about in the park, enjoying myself on this nice little leisurely day. And before I go, I want to give a little shout out to DMVN. Nice little group out there doing their thing. They just released a fairly new group, 2013. But just a little bio on them. Let me find my information here. I'm hoping everybody have a nice weekend and enjoying themselves out in the sun and then on this fall November weekend. right here on the Sound of Sunday before we get to Turkey Day, and have a good time Thanksgiving. But DMBN is a great R&B group of two players. One is John Smith and Damon Boucher. They originated from the Portland. They're originally from the Portland Portland, Oregon area. They have produced music and other descriptions such as an exhibition in failure and an inner experience letting go. You can find DMV on the SoundCloud.com website for more music tracks. That's very good. So, like I said, thank you for tuning in this afternoon, and hope you have a good time this weekend. Enjoy football all day. So, I just want to come out and do a little broadcasting out and about right here on the Sound of Sunday. Stay tuned next weekend. We'll bring you more music, R&B, jazz, and international sounds from around the world. So, this is Scott Free. Have a good week. See you later.
That I'm tripping, that I can't tell the truth, when he thinks that he's making all the rules. Oh, but find it on my own, get it on my own. Let her find it on alone, get it on my own. That's made false is making ways, trying to get the truth to flow. But even making things, trying to tell the truth, and I know that he's tripping, I know that he's rude and saying things. Waited till he came. He don't know my name, but he called me just the same, wanting to go. babe. Trusting in the hurt that he had behind his heart so weak. Played it all in way too fast. Yeah, purpose is the real focus. Drunken in the fact is way. Just dancing in the rain, no. Borderline, you come too fast inside my mind. Shoot the way to fame. I'm trusting in the right again. You come too fast. Borderline, borderline, positive incarnate. Right until I come again. I'm trusting in you. Is it that he came? Is it that he's acting strange? Is it that he's at the gate? Oh, darling, blame it on the whiskey fine. But you're still taking sips and crying. Won't let him ever think it's fine. Oh, borderline, you come too fast inside my mind. Shoot the way to fame. I'm trusting in the right again. You come too fast. Borderline, borderline, positive incarnate. Right until I come again.
just about does it for me today. I'm your host, Scott Free, and this is The Sounds of Sunday. I'm glad you came to join me today on this show for an hour where we actually exposed and promoted artists that you have never heard before. Some you may have, but I'm glad you joined anyway. So listen, tune in next week, same time, 2 p.m. to 3, where we will feature more from the archives of music and jazz, R&B, and international sounds from around the world. Again, this is Scott Free, and we'll see you next week right here on The Sounds of Sunday. Later.